How much economically are markets, are investors counting on this happening?
Well, economically speaking, if you have a permanent sort of a tax cut, that really does give a positive boost. But if it's just going to be one of those little short-term tax cuts for, that lasts for 2-3 years, it probably won't really do much. Last time around when we saw that, a lot of it just went back in, share buybacks, not really your pure investment to speak. Again, the economy is at a pretty neat place right now with, the underutilization of capacity almost closed. The slack in the economy is very little left. So we're at a spot where, this could go on in a good solid path even without the corporate tax cut.
How right now is the economy processing the political back and forth in Washington, D.C.? It seemed like that was playing such an outsized role in the weeks and months following the election, certainly after the inauguration as well. Has that faded to the background? In other words, is it having any sort of weight, or is it any sort of driver in the way that it was?
Well, it seems like it has faded in the background. We can see this in the price path of interest rates, right? Some of the term premiums have come back down to your pre-election numbers. Again, I think folks have started to understand how difficult it is to get anything through, any major reform through the Congress. Like your earlier commentator just said, I think Laura, she said, every single card has to sort of fall into the right place, right? You've got this huge fiscal, the revenue neutrality problem that the Congress is facing. And it's very difficult to get a tax cut from 35% to 20% that will give you, fiscal revenue enough to make it neutral. So I think it's a very difficult task, and we have only assumed very small tax cut in our economic outlook.